Hello class, and welcome back to Mass Effect. So for this episode, we are doing more nothing. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of side quests we need to finish up, so let's go ahead and do those before we move on to anything else, really. Alright. First things first, let's head in here. Undock and a spin up cutscene. Relay. Mass Effect relay.
Commander, incoming signal
from
5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Signal.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Huh.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Huh.
Shouldn't a bomb disposal unit be sent for this? We don't have anyone trained in that.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years.
Whoa.
The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, so that's another, well, it's probably just an improvement on one of the side quests that we found. They turn into UNC quests right when you get there. Yep, see? We went to the system, Admiral can contact us, and it turned into a UNC quest. Alright, let's go. Scan the planets. Okay. This one. That one. There we go. Alright. Let's grab those two and go. And we're on. Alright, let's head there first. At 3x speed. Ah, this is so much better than actually doing this. This is so annoying. And up the hill. Yeah. Definitely worth the time it takes to edit these videos to watch them at 3x speed and while I'm recording. Definitely. Yeah, there's really not much to say anymore, is there, with these side quest videos? You're driving around in the car, finding all the stuff, and then heading to the mission, where there's usually some sort of base with combat, and then maybe there's some storyline for the super awesome quests like this one. Ooh, rail extension. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Let's head up here. Yeah, this way. And up the hill. Alright, and here we are. After a trek down the hill. That's a lot of boxes.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Ooh.
A trap. It has to be.
Yeah, this thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Alright. Well, that's certainly an optimistic view. So let's go see if we're right. Ooh, completely empty. That's a bit spooky. Anyone in here? Oh, there is.
Hell?
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
No time to get out yet. Disable the bomb. Oh dear. 3 hacking puzzles. In about 10 seconds. Yay. That was easy. Did you really think that would stop me? I think you did. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's run up and grab the Mako while we're here, why don't we? Is it this way? It's not actually that way now. Just so you guys know, I'm going the entire wrong way. I have to realize it right about there, and then go back this way. Traversing these planets without a car can get very, very tedious. Escape. Okay. I'm pretty sure you have to get the Mako first. Alright, I think we're good there. Alright. I was checking to make sure Alios was not in the Codex somewhere, like a really famous guy or something. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna have to run. Snipe these guys. Yes, I can. Ah. Oh! The man himself. Alright. Run forward. Sprint into the Mako. You guys are screwed now. I have a car. Murder everything. Yes. Yes. Melee attack. No. And a few shots on this guy. Is my melee strong enough? There we go. Alright, you see stuff Normandy, time to get out. Alright, now we're done with that quest. That was easy. So let's head for the next one then. Ow, that's loud. Alright. Oh, hey, there's another one of those asteroids. You don't see those very often, do you?
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
It's a trap. Let's go! Find the trap and spring it. Perfect plan. Of course. Alright, there first. And a weapon away, I guess. Flips! And 3x speed! Oh! Down here. I see. Ancient debris. There we go. Oh, a turret insignia. You don't see those very often. Alright. Let's go. Yep, this way. This way. Downhill. This is boring even for me, don't worry. Okay. There we go. Oh, another rail extension. Alright. So now we're good there, I guess. So, see if we can actually get up this. It's harder than it looks. Yes! Yes! Some of these plants look like somebody just randomly clicked with a terrain generator. Thorian creepers. Really? Ooh. Still nothing in charm. Well. Let's work on upgrading our pistols to the max. That's going to be awesome when we finally do. Wow. Pistols are one of the most overpowered weapons in the game, actually, when you fully upgrade them. It's a bit awesome. Let's head in.
Finally, some action.
I'm not going to bother switching out the Proton rounds. It would just take too much time, I think. I'll just focus on keeping them back, keeping them stunned with my biotics, staying out of melee range. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, yep, there's a lot more. I don't have enough power sources. The warp? Yeah. Okay. So warps are actually better than I thought they were. Not only do they do damage every second, they also reduce the target's armor, which is even better because if you can tag it on a person, on like a specific enemy, and it follows them around and affects anybody around them, I think you can, but I'm assuming you can, and it makes it awesome. Yes. Lots and lots of useless guns. Okay. Alright, anything else? No. Alright. Let's head in here then.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility.
Oh,
We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
That didn't work.
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
What did you expect? You couldn't really believe those things were safe.
We knew there were risks, but I thought we'd taken all the necessary precautions. I didn't mean for this to happen. Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Yeah.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Yeah. Good luck with that. No. I don't even need a cover. I'm just that awesome. Singularity. Put you guys around. Not even they have their white little bars, which technically makes them invincible for a bit. Grab this. And then shoot down this guy. Yeah. You do not simply stand down a specter. It does not work. Ever. Period. Alright, let's head out this way, I guess. Over this way, up the door, into the Normandy. Alright, where are we going now? Investigate samples. Alrighty then. Here. Scan for asteroids. Aha! Asteroids. Surprised we can find these asteroids. Alright. Supay. Apo. Alright. Let's go here. I think we're good. Alright. Grab the dream team and go. Alright, so let's go here first. There's actually 3 little objective markers, isn't there? PG. We go to every single one, don't we? That'll be fun. One of those longer side quests, isn't it? Alright, let's go this way. Whee! The question is, can I get out? No. 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 Yes. Yes. Can I do it? Yes. Yes. Ah, this is much harder than I make it look. Oh, this looks fancy. Ooh, much better amp. Wow, that's a bit ridiculous. Alright, good there. Right, this... Oh, there's still something here. Somewhere. There we go. Ah, that looks much better, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's hop back in the Mako and run this way. These are not fun. I mean, watching them again. I mean, sure they're fun to play, but I don't know. It's just I'm not controlling any of this. I'll be honest. And well, you're probably really bored too. The rest of the episodes are already out anyway, and there's some really important ones too, so you can skip ahead if you have to actually watch a main storyline mission with actual storyline to it. I mean, it's sure some of these side quests have really interesting backstories to them, like the Exogeny one, the domesticated Thorian creepers, or the other stupid fancy ones that don't really work. It's a little odd, but it works. Okay, so the colony of the dead. Ew. Now I'm all scared. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Alright. I think that should do it for all these secondary areas, so let's come up here. Husks. Whoa! That guy went.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yeah. Can we? Oh, we do have to go in there, don't we? Oh, that's fun. 3 buildings. 3. For one side quest. And the only thing in every single building is a whole lot of husks. You know, at least our proton runs are good against these guys. That's good. Love the singularity. Hit zone. Lift. Got 2. Oh, great, my shields are down. Very good. Okay, oh, there's that one. Hello. You're dead. There's a lot of these guys. Wow. Fortunately, I'm at biotics, so I can just knock them back, but still, wow, that's a lot. Alright, that should take care of the rest of the husks in this area. If they're all melee troops, they'll come after you, don't they? Okay, Guardian. Well, Titan's better. Alright. I think that's about it for this area, so just look for the rest of the loot and then run over to some of the next ones. Running well on mini-chill, aren't we? Oh, we can pick up 4 from there. Alright. Cryons are cool. Okay. Now let's go. Escape pod. I already got that one, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. This one has enemies by it. That means it's a main storyline area, of course. Or main side quest. There's like side quests within the side quests. You have to go to all these different areas. Ugh. That's why there's so much game time in this thing. Alright, it's fine. I killed the one next to him, but not the actual one I was aiming for. He's not dead, is he? Nope. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Alright. It took a little longer than it should have. No experience points for leveling up yet. It's in there now. Right in here. Right in here. Right in here. And then pop up a barrier and shoot some things. Lots and lots of husks. Perfect. Wow. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's hold on a Medi-Gel and then... Alright, that takes care of the rest of the husks in the area. They all gravitate towards you even if you don't use a singularity, so... I guess we're good there. Oh, a completely empty room. A room that's slightly less empty. Okay, what do we pick up? Lots of things, apparently. No, Titan's way better. Re-equip everyone in a sped-up menu. I'm glad to do this. Alright. I think we're good there. A few dozen specialists. It's clear that... Okay. So whatever that message said, you can read it if you want. But mission's over. Yay, happy fun time. We can leave. Yeah. Ugh. Spent like an hour filming already at 3x speed. Ugh. Okay. Let's do the Dr. Salion Garrus mission. So a lot of the companions have their own little side quests that help you just, I don't know, get to know the companions a little more. It becomes a bit more of a big deal in Mass Effect 2, but well, it's here in this one. And we're about to do Garrus' side mission. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've equipped Garrus enough, so it's probably a good idea to take him along. Garrus should take care of the combat strength. Anybody has a little bit of their own anyway, so let's equip him a bit. Okay, Garrus. Much better guns. No better armor. Alright. We'll go with what we got, I guess. In here.
Finally, some action.
Oh dear. Action. Test subject? No. Thorian creepers? Or, no, they're test subjects. They're not Thorian creepers. Why would you think that they were Thorian creepers? I mean, obviously they're just test subjects. Am I still using the anti-Thorian gas on these? That will explain a bit. Check that first. Tally. And check that again. Yep. That much will. Why do they have so much health? I don't want a hug. I do not want a hug. No. Please, please don't hug me. No. Don't hug. Okay. There's this guy. Corner. Can we shoot him? Can we shoot him? We can! Yes. Okay. Wait for Tully to get up. Alright. That signifies the end of a combat sequence when our companions get back up. Okay, let's head through here. Anything here? No. So hold on, just a quick save, and here we are.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly.
I mean, even as a Paragon character, I can tell
Your
this
days
guy.
of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Yeah. That did put a bit more of a renegade twist on the mission, but honestly, I kind of like it that way. I mean, even if my character is theoretically Paragon, it's just that mission, it's always, you're gonna kill that guy. He's... You know enough about Dr. Saleon. It's... You are going to get rid of him. There is no other option. Alright, I popped on a save, and now we still got some time. Let's do a little bit of talking to the crew, I guess. I'm sure a few side missions should be enough to refresh their dialogue, right? I mean, I have nothing better to do. I mean, it's like a 20-minute episode, really.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape, or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, I tried to spin a Paragon, but I just got confused, I guess. Alright. Good enough, let's finish up with everybody else, I guess.
Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance isn't perfect, but it does well enough.
Have to disagree with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship? Kowtowing to the Council?
The Alliance should be able to stand on its own. We can't. Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
Ooh.
How can you say that, given everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem. Already sicking us on the bear. The Council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them. Not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
What happened to your grandfather shouldn't have happened.
Well, at least somebody knows that. You and he would have gotten along. He was a tough old bastard. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last
Gotta
mission?
admire the... Given the option.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Yeah, well, right here, I guess. Oh, let's equip Rex a bit because we can. Ooh, that's some really good shotguns, wow. Yeah, these guys aren't equipped at all, are they? I really need to pay more attention to that. Yeah. Oh, he gets amps. Ah, Krogan armor. Ah! Ah, that looks really weird.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yep, okay, that was that. Now for Tally, because we can and we have nothing better to do with our time.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
We haven't even finished.
It won't be much longer.
We only finished one of the
One way or
moments.
another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Yeah.
I should go.
See you later.
So that was a dialogue. I think that might actually be the last dialogues that a lot of them have. I think we're almost out, actually. I mean, there's a finite number of dialogue you can script for someone, and it only takes so long to finish it off, I guess. You may have noticed another side quest in the thing, the Geth Activities side quest. We're doing that one next. That's the next episode, and that'll be fun. It's 4 planets and 1 side quest. Of course, it's one of the best ones, but still, it's just a side quest.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the
I didn't
crew's-
figure... There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him.
Whoa.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Yep.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense.
We're all in for the duration. You can... We're all in for the duration.
Yep, that's his last line of dialogue. We have officially exhausted Kaiden's dialogue. Or Kaiden's, or whatever you say. So yeah, we are officially completely out of dialogue for Kaiden. So that's something. Well, I mean, except for the mission input ones, but yeah, those are simple.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No
Then
matter
let
what.
us talk about you. Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You need to take care of yourself, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command. But if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, so that was that. I think that's about wraps up all the dialogue we can do for this episode. We've officially exhausted Kaiden's at least, so that's cool. We don't have to see his intro thing anymore, and that's kind of annoying. So in the next episode, we will move on to the Geth Activities side quest line thing. And from there, we'll just, I don't know, maybe talk again to the crew or something. Other than that, episode dismissed, class dismissed, episode over. Goodbye.